Alright everyone, so the day is finally here. The Russia investigation has ended and Robert Mueller has submitted his findings to, I want to say his name is William Barr, the Attorney General under the Trump administration, and as of like 20, 30, 40 minutes ago or so, William Barr released his summarization of the Robert Mueller report. And so far from what we're learning, we did not find that Trump campaign coordinated with Russia to influence the election. There was no individuals associated with the Trump campaign or Trump himself that made an attempt to reach out to the Russians to influence the election. There was no proof of collusion. It's a very big deal. And what comes with this is kind of a death blow to a weapon that the Democrats have been using lately under really the entire presidency so far for President Trump. They have been using the tactic of ambiguous smearing, non-specific smearing. Really, it's ultimately what it is. So they take something like the Russia investigation, right? They hype it up. They kick it around. It creates this cloud in the air above the Trump administration that has been affecting him since essentially day one. Okay, so he has constantly had questions asked to him during these speeches he makes and during these press conferences and whatnot. They will constantly bring up questions about Russian collusion. I'm sure that comes up during meetings with foreign leaders. I'm sure it affects his approval rating, right? So this has been a big deal surrounding the Trump administration, and it was intentional. They were intentionally creating this ambiguous, non-specific, negative story around Trump. And because of that, it effectively affected Trump, if that makes sense. And that was exactly what the Democrats wanted. They wanted something that was perfect like that, something nice and obscure, non-specific, so that they can use it to attack Trump's character. Because you're not going to attack Trump on his actual policies, right? I mean, you and me have watched those videos of you go to colleges, you go on the street, you see these protests, and you ask these people, all right, tell me specifically, what policy do you disagree with that Trump has passed? What specific bill he passed that you don't like? You know, what has Trump done specifically, legislatively, that you disagree with? You ask liberals this, and they don't give you a specific answer. They just give you, oh, Trump's racist. Oh, Trump said he thinks all Mexicans are rapists and murderers. They give you, oh, well, Trump is anti-Islamic. I don't agree with that. They don't give you any specifics. And that's because the ones who are the leaders, the face of the Democratic Party, intentionally are being ambiguous and non-specific and obscure about the facts. Because if you knew the facts, if you knew that unemployment is at a very low state right now, if you knew that ISIS, in terms of what it owned territorially, is essentially been eliminated, that once was a territory the size of Great Britain and 8 million people were affected by it. On top of that, man, we're making massive trade agreements. We are becoming oil independent, or energy independent, I should say. We're making strides in the in VA reform. There are some issues that Trump, some things Trump done that the general public can disagree with, right? But there is a lot of good that he has done as well, and the Democrats know this, and that's why they don't attack him specifically on policy, and why they use stuff like the Trump Russia investigation to smear him. And they're going to continue doing that going forward. They're going to jump towards his tax returns. They're going to jump on Stormy Daniels, no pun intended, and they're going to jump on a bunch of other unrelated finances regarding Trump and the Trump organization, because Trump is a billionaire real estate mogul operating out of New York City. Again, Trump is a billionaire real estate mogul operating out of New York City. What that means is, at some point in Trump's business career, I can guarantee you there were some shady business practices. You know, I can guarantee you that there was some sort of underhandedness. There was some sort of essentially shady business practices. That happens with my company. That happens with all companies. If you're going to be a billionaire, if you're going to make it in New York City, unfortunately, lies are going to have to be told, and shady business practices are going to have to take effect. But that's unrelated. That's for another day. And yeah, you're going to see the Democrats shift more toward those non-specific issues that involved Trump before he took office. Pretty ridiculous, but this is where we are. Regardless of that, we should still celebrate the fact that the Russia investigation is over, and it has essentially been confirmed that Russia and Trump did not collude, and no one surrounding Trump or the Trump campaign made an attempt to collude either, which is excellent to everyone, even Democrats. So yeah, that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe, contribute to the conversation, even if you disagreed, even if you're a Democrat who hates Trump and you still think he colluded with Russia, leave a comment down below. Your opinion will not be suppressed, because here on the Pariah News Network, we believe that things. That's it, everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe, contribute to the conversation, and that's it, again. Goodbye. Have a great day.